Bottom of the barrel, worst performance of all time, unwatchable. Despite having an exciting manager of rumor and Marine, Man United seems unable to consistently be a winning team. Heck, Man United can't even seem to be a proper direction as a team, let alone winning a match, scrapping draws and losing ugly in many matches. Aside from the quote, the cancer of the club, Rashford was sent on loan to Aston Villa, while the 100 million flop Anthony was loaned to Real Betis seemed to be a decision that might be regret. Worst part was Ineos and the board failed to bring any significant reinforcement, have Emery and the squad far more thin than usual. Rabbit extreme saw an injury. Man United arguably most crucial player Amad Diallo suffered injury till the end of season was a detriment news. This brings an absolute question. That Man United failed, like long gone, done and dusted for the season and beyond repair. So in this video we will discuss the season go by and the deep end on how Man United sank into the abyss without the light at the end of the tunnel. In case you didn't know, what is up ladies and gentlemen, I'm Marvin, codename CM. Welcome to the Co-United channel once again. If you in any shape or form stumble to this channel and somehow some way like this kind of content, do please like, share and subscribe to this channel, as each of your precious subscription will be a massive motivation for me to upload new content. And don't forget to ring the notification bell for every new upload. With that said, let's get straight into the video. Let's get in one more time. Starting in the disastrous season was not really a thing for Man United. Prior to 24-25 season, Man United in the previous season see themselves having one of the worst seasons since Fergie retired. Boiled down to having one of the worst injury crises to multiple crucial players. At the same time, many of Man United key players did not perform up to their respective standards, particularly Marcus Rashford having a successful 22-23 season and fell off the cliff next season. Despite the end of 23-24 season, Erik ten Hag was abysmal in the league, finished 8th but able to pull off a miracle win over Man City in the FA Cup final, whereby this win was viewed as the saving grace for ten Hag's job. Recognizing the lack of striker with Hoyle as a certified number 9, Man United act quick signed the Bologna striker Joshua Zirkzee during the Euro 2024 tournament. Furthermore, Man United also made a dual signing of Bayern Munich and both former Ajax player Masraoui and De Ligt. Lastly, Man United also signed the midfielder Manuel Ugarte, who seems at the needed surefire signing. Along the way, Man United made several transfers out of players like Anthony Martial, Rafael Varane and Scott McTominay. And in the first match, having high hopes due to positive reinforcement in the transfer window made this even much sweeter. Man United did win the first match against Fulham thanks to the debut goal by Zirkzee. However, after the first match, it just free fall from there. Countless poor performance, outplay and gutless performance had Man United unable to sustain significant results. As for Ten Hag did see his tactics constantly on the wrong side of things, even pulled up a classic Casemiro, Eriksen and Fernandes combination. While these three have their fair share of their own quality, particularly Bruno had been consistent, Eriksen and Casemiro have been aged so much. Both of them did not have the clear athleticism to compare with other teams' midfielder. After the loss against West Ham will be the final nail to the coffin, and Erik ten Hag was shown the exit door. After sacking of the Erik ten Hag, former Man United striker Ruud van Nistelrooy appointed as the caretaker and did bring Man United on an unbeaten run. While on the 11th November, here comes Ruben Amorim. The Portuguese manager was a similar to Ten Hag, an exciting young manager that had brought the Sporting from a falling team to a major powerhouse, even managed to dominate Man City 4-1 in the Champions League fixture. Even though Amorim's reputation as a manager plus communication with media was praised, his tactics had been in question for several reasons. Best instance, the back 3 formation. While back 3 formation tactics were not something new in footballing world, but considered an uncommon formation that just a handful of managers capable to find success using them, like Antonio Conte. Yet, in the recent times, thanks to the success from Thomas Tuchel and Xabi Alonso, including the rise of importance having a ball playing from the back, the back 3 formation see their light in the darkness. In Man United, their history of formation barely plays any back 3 formations, as most managers prefer the back 4 team play. This raised a question if Man United able to thrive with Amorim, and who to play all the more important wing back position. In the first match with multiple speculation who to take the position aside from the obvious choice like Dalot and Masraoui, Amad Diallo or right wing or number 10 was tasked to add that role. And Diallo, instead of taking a step back on his unfamiliar role, he had thrived in his wingback position, being almost a sole bright spot for Man United. In addition, Ahmad's switch between the right inside forward and the wingback was another significant piece for Man United, scoring 9 goals and 7 assists, including a hat-trick against Southampton. But Ahmad's recent injury till the end of season had been an unbelievable detriment to Amorim and Man United. Also, there was one position Man United really did not address for a number of transfer window, whereby was a left wing back or left back position. Even though Shaw has shown his quality every time he played, keyword he played, the Englishman had been on the sideline injured more than he donned the Red Devil shirt on the pitch. His understudy Malaysia was no different, as last season he had recurring knee injuries. He himself did not play the whole season, while in this season he did play, but he was completely non-factor at all time. Coming into the January transfer window, Man United again facing huge challenges with wanting to bring in several personnel, but due to FFP and financial issues hindered their movement. Although they see a number of players loaned out, most highlighted was Rashford's departure from his boyhood club to the Aston Villa on loan, and Anthony on the other hand was loaned to Real Betis. With the Spanish club, Anthony instead became a valuable piece, scoring an assist in all of his features. Rashford, while did not have the loan time like Anthony, but did look good and quite enjoy himself with Villa. Coming back to Man United, during the January transfer window, they finally addressed the lack of left back, signing Denmark international of Patrick Dorgu. In a short time playing for Man United, Dorgu has showed a lot of necessary quality like athleticism, speed and crossing from the left side that Man United really missed. However, the positive really stopped there, as Man United in respective matches just unable to secure consistent win and performance. Along the losses and draws, we as Man United foresee numerous underperforming or ill-fated mistakes done by the players, and the irony thing was Man United players capable to play like a Sunday League player in the first half and flick a switch into one of the best teams that ever played for Man United. Overall, Man United still look like a waiver situation and more fighting relegation battle, plus a number of players unavailable at a certain period made the team squad look like no light within the endless tunnel. Worst of all, Amorim having to work such a squad had been a close to mission impossible. On the other teams like Man City and Aston Villa, being very optimistic, invest heavily for new reinforcement for their squad. Man United on the other hand was more cost cutting due to the mismanagement in the past decade. In short, Man United is not a sinking ship but a ship that was too broke to function normally. Even a change of managers bringing in a number of new names will not help the team for a new future. Man United is just a mess and a change is inevitable. That's the end of the video. What do you guys think? What's your take on Man United's situation right now? Is Man United in your books just too toxic to the core and the best doctor were unable to cure them? Or there were life in them to save? Comment down below so that we can have a discussion. Hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you all in the next one.